What the flip? We just changed into a different song, it felt like. Bassist was like, listen to this.
I'm from where the magic is. I give you what I cannot take away with me. Have my sunlit day and moon. I wanna have a silent kiss. I wanna make you mine. I'm thinking how can't leave me now. Stay with me somehow. You come from where the fire is. You give me what you couldn't burn the last time. One sunless day and moon. I wanna be so close to you. See whatever scars you carry within your broken heart. Mine's your missing heart.
Ooh.
With me where the magic is. There's more than life we can share. We could join the sun and moon if you want to. Be my lifeline for this lifetime. Suffer in pleasure forever and ever. I'd like to see how the walls around your heart will fall apart. Stop resisting, let the light in. Suffer in pleasure forever and ever. This one lifetime. Let me take you where the magic is.
Alrighty. Hello, my friends. How are you? It's been a minute since I did some Sonata. Shout out, Ceci. Right, there you are. Look at that. Just floating across. You're like an absolute legend. As we all know you are. Even though you won't accept it. You bloody ledge. Firstly, I hope everyone is well. Second of all, listen to those vocals. There's like, he's doing like a bunch of flips and shit like that. I like this guy's voice. I really do. I proper do. I'm sure I've said it before. And there's a bit of synthiness going on. A bit of Cynthia in the background that I'm really liking as well. It's adding a little bit of magic. You know what I mean? And I wasn't expecting it to be like, it's called In the Dark. And I'm like, this is going to be a bit creepy. And it's not. It's like a love song. You know what I mean? Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't bloody expecting that. I'm from 2009 as well. I'm like 16 years behind on this song. Yikes. But yeah, I'm having a blast so far. I do like a bit of Sonata. I think they've got a very particular sound. You know what I mean? And not, I mean, if you've seen my shout out through, if you've seen my Dragon Force reaction, I was a bit like, oh, this is definitely Dragon Force. But with Sonata, pardon me, with Sonata, it's like a whole different vibe. You know what I mean? You know it's them, right? If you showed me the other Sonata songs that I've listened to, straight away I'm like, I know this song. Because even after like 1, 2, 5 listens, it's in your head. This is the Sonata sound, and it's a good sound, and I like it. You know? It's much more pleasing to follow. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I hope all is well, my friends. Take a hug from your homie. Shout out Ceci. You legend. You bloody know it. Well, you don't, but you should accept it, because it's true. And let's crack on.
Forever and ever, this one lifetime. Let me take you where the magic is. Back in time, remember the light of the cold December moon. I wanna have a silent
I like those vocals there.
With me where the magic is. There is more than life we can share. We could own the sun and moon. Be my lifeline for this lifetime. Suffering pleasure forever and ever. I'd like to see how the walls around your heart will fall apart. Stop resisting, let the light in. Suffer in pleasure forever and ever. This one lifetime. My lifeline for this lifetime.
Oh,
I am feeling your face in the dark.
hold on a minute, a freaking minute. What's the bassist playing out there? Let me go. I'm gonna go like a whole friggin' 30 seconds back. 5 more. What the flip? We just changed into a different song. It felt like bassist was like, listen to this. And a bit more tomage from the drummer. Oh, Monster really does make my mouth water. I like this. Where did this little change up come from? Damn, I wanted to just pause and go back. That was dope. Okay, let's hear this.
This one lifetime.
Oh, perfect little skip back. And that little guitar. Nice. The fucking... Like Queen. Oh, the perfect pause. I got 1 second left. I'm definitely not missing anything there. Damn, that was very Queeny, that outro. I was gonna say as well, and they proved it right there. Those the vocals in the back that are like kind of choiry / harmonic, right? Love that. Bloody love that. I was hearing them like all through. They're like sprinkled through. You know what I mean? It's not overdone. It's not too much in your face. It's just to emphasize certain parts of the lyrics, I feel. And I like that a heck of a lot. And he said in the dark a lot as well. I was like, is he going to sing about the dark? And he totally did. Let's fucking go. Oh, that was good. That was totally unexpected. Like I say, it wasn't with the title being what it was, I kind of prejudged. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a bit dark. You know what I mean? And it totally wasn't. It was like a chuggy love ballad. You know what I mean? I like that. I bloody well like that. Yo, Ceci. Much love. That was dope. I'm going to burp. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just rammed a sandwich in my face and drank half a Monster. So I'm a bit burpy right now. I do apologise. But I also had a little read of the bottom of this. It's behind like the playback bar right now, but it's a picture from Alone in the Dark, the game. So maybe that's got something to do with it. Perhaps it's from the OST. You know what I mean? But I like that. I bloody like that. I like the little, as I said before, the little synth stuff. It got a bit heavier. Not heavier, but like louder as we went on, and there was more of it. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a heck of a lot. Weaving that in a bit more, you know what I mean? And Ceci, you know me, I like a bit of synth or piano or something like that to do a bit extra. You know what I'm saying? And the drummer's little tom work there was dope as well. Oh, musically, this was right up my bloody alley. This, like I say, it totally caught me off guard. I thought it was going to be a bit a bit darker. You know, for want of a better word, I thought it was going to be a bit more. You know, but it weren't. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm absolutely pleasantly surprised. That was sick. That was absolutely sick. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Ceci. Take a hug. It's probably been, knowing me, it's probably been a year or so since you were like, you should probably listen to this song. And now it's, do you know what I mean? I said the other day, I was like, bombard me on Discord, send me a bunch of links that you want me to react to stuff, you know? And you totally came through. So thank you, Ceci. Thank you for that. You made the song choosing process much, much easier by doing so. And I really appreciate it. I really do. You absolute diamond legend, you. But yeah, that was wicked. That was really wicked. And Defo Sonata, like I say, they've got like a particular sound, and it's not like samey and shit like others. You know what I mean? And I like it. I do like what Sonata brings to the table. I could find myself listening to, you know, if it pops on your playlist, you go, bit of Sonata. We'll leave this on. We'll let it bang, as it were. But yeah, Ceci, again, thank you, you absolute legend. There's not really much else I can freaking say. I enjoyed myself. I really did. And it's cold in here. As you can see, I'm wearing a beanie and a freaking bit of a jacket. It's a bit chilly. Tell you what, it's only 19 degrees. Feels colder. You know, hey, another thing. The temperature, right? We feel the temperature, yeah? Why does it say, like, 18 degrees feels like 12? It's 12 then. If that's what it feels like, that's what it is. It's fucking, we feel temperature. So if it feels like 12, it's 12. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to leave you guys to your days. Ceci, you absolute legend. Thank you very, very much for this. I hope that you are well. You'll be on the back of a bit of a long weekend. So I hope island life was wonderful. You absolute diamond. You fully deserve it for working your bum off all this year. Pardon me, and shout out to my Discordians and my Twitch folk, my patrons and my elite. Oh, speak of the devil, look, there she is again. There she is again. I just hit you guys. I'm so sorry. I love you guys dearly. You absolutely know it. Thank you for everything. And aside from all the waffle, my friends, please do take care when you're out and about in the world, because you are awesome and you are righteous, and I do want to see you in the next one. Peace and love, my friends.